We are at the worst rated restaurant in Kuala Lumpur. I typed in ChatGPT, show me the worst rated restaurants in KL. Now I've asked ChatGPT to show me only trusted review sources, and with restaurants to qualify, they've got to have more than 10 reviews just to make it fair. Is the internet right? Have they improved their service? Or is it that bad? Let's have a look. So the theme from the outside, Victoria Station, obviously it's British food, which hasn't got the best of reputations. So this restaurant owners decided to go for a UK themed restaurant. Now, it's supposed to be a steak restaurant, yeah? So we're gonna get a steak. Apparently, a few of my friends have been here 10 years ago and they've said it was absolutely diabolical, definitely the worst restaurant in town. Some of the reviews I'm gonna list on here now, you can see. Can it be that bad? They say the House of Fine Steak. Now they've got it all like a train station on the outside. They've got a fake train there. Well, it's like a real train actually. And a big red sign saying, keep calm and reward thyself. So, are we going to reward thyself or are we going to reward ourselves with food poisoning? Let's see. Oh yeah, you're right.
Which one you choose?
I'm going to get the Victoria steak. Is it good?
Okay, Victoria steak.
Victoria steak.
You want the sauce separate?
What sauce is it?
It's a meat, chicken, mushroom, brown sauce.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I'll take that on the side, please. The sauce.
Separate,
yeah,
okay.
Separate. And
medium rare.
Can we get medium?
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll get the side of garlic toast.
Oh, garlic toast, one slice. Eh?
Yeah, one slice. And then drink, I will get.
Nachos?
Oh no, not nachos. I will get one honey lemon ice.
Ice, honey, lemon, huh?
Yep, and then one I get blackcurrant lemonade lychee.
What, two?
Yeah, I get two.
Black
One drink I drink quick, one drink for long.
Blackcurrant lemonade lychee, eh?
Yes, please. That looks good.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks very much. No, it's okay. You can go. Thank you.
Okay.
Get a nice bread roll to start things off. It is warm. Not every restaurant does that, so credence. Fair play to her. The server is very nice. She's an older lady, shall we say, but very, very friendly. No complaints there. Wonder how long she's been working here. Let's ask her. You know what I mean? It's a bread roll. It's good. I am the only one in the restaurant, which is more poor form probably for their marketing department than the actual quality of the restaurant so far, I would assume. But maybe after this video, if it's good, more people will come. The location of it is Ampang, so it's on that busy road leading into KLCC. In my first two drinks, here's the lychee lemonade. Let's give that a try. It's not fizzy. That's good. Very nice. This one's my honey lemon. My go-to staple drink in Malaysia, honey lemon ice. Or ice lemon honey. Lemon ice honey. Yeah, it's good. And it's hard to mess up a drink. But so far, so good. Okay, here's the garlic toast starter. I chose this as a starter because there wasn't much choice for starters. They put them as sides. There's a couple of salads, but if you don't like salad, there's not much else there. So I'm going to attempt to eat a garlic bread with a knife and fork. Just because I don't want to pick it up because it makes your hands stink. There seems to be like fried garlic on the top of it. This. Let's go for it. Yeah, I mean it's very dry. Garlic bread normally is, but normally if you put the garlic butter on top, it tastes a bit better, but no complaints. Standard garlic bread. It feels nothing like any UK restaurant, so they've got the decor wrong completely if they're going to go UK. The colours are white, red and green and brown. Very tall ceiling in this first bit, you can see the ceiling's massive. Very tall ceilings. There seems to be random balloons up everywhere, even though there's no one's birthday, there's no one here. The aircon units, they've got huge aircon units, but none of them are on. It's quite hot in here, they've just got the fans on. I mean, no customers, right? So why would they waste money, I guess? They've got a lot of staff here. If they know every day's like this, it's a bit silly to have that many staff on. Maybe they're anticipating a big rush. A little bit cheesy, but you know, you've got a theme, stick to the theme. The aftertaste of this garlic bread now is beginning to kick in. Most of the garlic's quite burnt on the top. You know, the taste of burnt garlic. It's very nice. Just noticed this chili sauce. It says sweet and spicy, Perfect on Western food. What are you trying to say, Malaysia? We can't have spicy food. We can't have spicy sauce. Actually, it's made by Victoria Station, this one. It's got their branding on it. They've got their own sauce. VictoriaStation.com. You can probably buy it online. We'll try some of that. Right, let's have a go on the sauce first of all. Didn't replace my knife and my fork. I just still put my garlic sauce on it. That sauce is rank. That sauce is really bad. It tastes like a very weak, unseasoned mushroom sauce. But the colour of it is like something just vomited out. Okay. The steak size itself is probably about, I'd say no more than 120 grams, which is a lot of money. This is 95 ringgit. That's what? 18 pounds, $22 for a steak. That's like a child portion size. The veg, let's try the carrot. Oh yeah, it's definitely undercooked. Oh, carrot's hard as well. Very hard. Potato looks anemic, not cooked long enough. It also came out in, what, 8 minutes? Got a question in a restaurant, even though I'm the only one here. When the steak comes out in 8 minutes, probably all pre-cooked. Yeah, potato, not even seasoned, not even a bit of salt in their cooking process. They've got half a tomato here. That seems to be undercooked as well. Wow, the skin on these potatoes is nasty. I think these are old. Yeah, look, you can tell they're old. They're black. They're black and bruised. Not gonna eat that. Let's try that. Let's try the steak. Let's have a look. Okay, steak is cooked. I asked for medium. It's a medium. Let's just cook it like. Am I going to regret this? Just hope this steak is fresh. Please, please be fresh. It's a bit. I can't describe it. It's a bit mushy. I mean, it's not bad. This is the only thing on the plate that's seasoned. Was that because I've just put seasoning on it? I don't know anymore. I did put salt on it. It does need more. It might be me. Steak's cooked okay, but it's a little bit mushy. I'm looking for worms. I could do a follow-up review to this, see if I get sick. I know it's not normal for steak, but we're going to try their homemade sauce. They've got the logo on their plates as well. Let's give it a try. Yeah, I mean it's just like the normal SOS chili. So I think they've just rebranded that. They're not making their own. Manufactured by Yaking, so that, yeah, it's not even theirs. They just put their own logo on it. The company probably doesn't even know. And the portion size here, at least I know now. I am having a starter after all. That carrot, hard as rock. It's barely licked any degree of heat. The potatoes are almost inedible in that state. I notice there's a lot of staff in here as well that just hang about just watching you. Weird, right? There's another one over there doing it, and there's another one to my right. I've got 3 of them watching. A bit unsettling. Steak was very good.
Okay.
How long you worked here for?
More than 20.
20 years? Wow, that's a long time.
More than that.
My God. Steak was very lovely, thank you.
Done?
I'll get my bill, please. Yeah,
Okay.
it's very nice.
Okay, I leave that.
Thank
Leave
you.
first, huh?
20 years. You must have seen a lot in 20 years, huh?
Because I stay in
Stay nearby?
nearby.
Okay, not bad. 20 years she's been here for. She's seen it all. I've seen the same guy come around me cleaning this floor. Ever since I've walked in here, he's been cleaning the same floor. Am I caught in some sort of like weird time loop here or something? That's what it feels like. It feels like I've gone back in time into a... I don't know. Lovely,
from
thank
where?
you.
You from where?
UK, but I live here.
Oh, you repair that?
But never been this one before.
Oh,
This one new. Thank you very much.
okay.
2, 3, 50, and then tip for you.
Huh?
Tip for you.
Yeah, check first. 140.
Yeah, you keep the rest for you.
Huh?
For you. Thank you
For
so
me?
much. Yeah.
So for me?
For you,
okay.
for you. Thank you very much for your help.
Okay.
Take care. So, Victoria Station Restaurant. Final thoughts. Well, the bill came to 140 ringgit, which, you know, for lunch is, I know, quite a lot, especially for most locals here. It's a lot. I mean, even for me, that is a hell of a lot of money just for a lunch. But then again, we are ordering steak, so God, it's hot here. My God, that sun. Not the cheapest of places. There are some things on the menu, like the fish and chips, I think was like 35. It's not too bad. They did have some other things there as well. Now, the restaurant as a whole, it's a British restaurant, a steakhouse, yeah? Very strange when I see some of these restaurants try to do so much, yeah? I'm a big believer in, if you're trying to do a restaurant cuisine, just do that. Sometimes less is more. You don't need to be serving all the Malaysian food if you've branded yourself as a British restaurant, because that's why people are coming there. It's in Ampang, so you've got to make an effort to go there, you know what I mean? Walking over the bridge here, right opposite a restaurant, and just, you can peer right into someone's hotel pool. I think they should cut it back to just your British foods, if that's what you're going to be. Then you can charge the higher prices for it, because I guess British food here is considered exotic. It's not Malaysians, I can tell you that for a start. So the price 140, not that great, especially for the size of the steak. So we'll start with the drinks. The drinks are fine, nothing to complain about, they're just drinks, yeah? The garlic bread starters, there's very little starters on the menu. I would have put a lot more British starters on there, you know? You could have had Scotch eggs, would be brilliant on there. You could have had more sandwiches, you could have had liver pate, you know? That's what we have in the UK, most of our restaurants. So go study a pub's menu, get their starters on your menu. Onto the garlic bread, it's burnt. Garlic shavings on the top were burnt. It also come out in 2 minutes, so I can still taste it now. Then they didn't replace, I know it's a small thing, but I used a knife and fork to cut the garlic bread because I didn't want to pick it up with my hands because there was garlic shavings all over it. They didn't replace the steak knife and the fork when the steak come over. The steak come over within 8 minutes. Maybe it's even less than that, which, even if you're the only one in the restaurant, it's a bit strange, right? So that was a bit weird. Now I know why. Them carrots had not even been in the steamer for 8 minutes, not even been on the boil for 8 minutes, because they were hard as rock. The potatoes were unseasoned, like literally, and they were bruised and black inside. You could tell when you looked at them, they were bruised and black. Old potatoes, not even seasoned. You know, even amateur chefs can cook potatoes like that. You know, they've probably been sitting in the oven, in the oil for a while, and they just put them in to heat them up, probably in the microwave. I've seen it happen with potatoes before when they get dropped or they get bruised. They just warm them up in the microwave, takes all the flavourings out of it. They look anemic as well, not brown at all, not crispy. Like, what's the point in having a potato, but if you're going to cook it like that? It's a right shame to potatoes all over. They put a little bit of, I don't know what it was, a little bit of grass on the plate as well, which is strange. That's just a plate filler. And under the steak itself, not seasoned enough. It tasted very strange. I think I'll probably feel that later on. I can only describe it as mushy. You know, it tasted mushy. Steak overall, for taste and quality, I'll probably give it a 5, 5.5. The real atrocity there is the size of it. Now, I wondered why they didn't tell you the sizes of the steaks at the start. Now I think we know why. Because the size of that steak was no less than a kid's portion. It was no more than about 120 grams, which is normally when I go out to get a steak, you want at least 250, sometimes 350. And the sauce, that's their Victoria sauce, which is their most famous, like a mushroom gravy. I guess their answer to like a peppercorn sauce or their mushroom sauce, Diane sauce, whatever you want. But it tasted like, you know, really old, stale potato chutney. That's what it tasted like. Like hardly any taste whatsoever. It just tasted old. Like it's been in a, I can imagine it being in a massive pot. It's been there for ages, all stained on the side, you know what I mean? It's probably not like that, but that's what it tasted like. Someone's really got to taste that. I reckon no one in that restaurant's ever actually had that bloody sauce, because if they had, there's no way you can serve that as a chef. It's absolutely disgusting. Not the sauce you want. The branding's on point, to be fair. They've got their own plates, they've got their own branding on the sauce. They've got it on the cutleries as well, I noticed. You shouldn't be paying 95 ringgit for that main meal. I've had steaks here for 25 ringgit before. That's better than that and more steak than that. Shame on you, Victoria Station, for the steak sizes and the steak prices. Decor, overall decor and ambience of the restaurant, just not that great. It's very old. I know it's hard to create ambience when I'm the only one in the bloody restaurant, but yeah, very old. Some things in there you look at and you think it's not even nothing to do with Britain, so why is it even in there? Just look very old, dated, and probably I wouldn't be surprised if 30 years ago it was exactly the same. Now the service of the restaurant, the lady that served me, she's probably the highlight of it all. Probably the only one in there that, you know, she's been there 20 years, she said. She didn't replace the fork and knife, but I'm not going to hold that against her because she was so nice. The rest of the staff, however, very strange. Just literally just kept on looking at you, completely looking at you the whole time. Now, I don't know, to be fair, if it was because they saw me filming or, I don't know. One person just kept on cleaning around me. One guy was just literally looking at me for about a half hour dead straight, right in the eye. I think he wanted my number. Overall, that's the Victoria Station. Is it the worst rated restaurant in KL? There's probably worse in my eyes. For the food value there, I mean, I can't really give it more than a 3 out of 10, maybe a 3.5 out of 10. Is a 2.9 out of 5 harsh? I mean, to me, to be the worst rated restaurant in any town, you've got to be pretty poor on all fronts, not just the food, the price and the service. I think the server that I had probably raised the bar by about another 0.5, but the food itself, the steak wasn't like the worst I've ever had, so, but then again, it wasn't the best. And the size of it, I think, probably was one of the worst deals in town for its size. I don't think anywhere in KL you're paying 95 ringgit for a 120 gram steak. I don't think anywhere. So for price wise, I think it probably is the worst main meal. It's a shame because overall that place is quite big. You know, it's got really tall ceilings, a little bit of a refurb in there, and definitely more marketing. You could do something really special with that place. It's on Ampang, as I said. It's not far from town. People will go there if it's good, but you need to make a purpose visit there with a taxi or a car. There's very little parking there. There's about 8 or 9 spots. So if they were busy and full, they couldn't take many cars there. You'd have to get a taxi there. But you know, people are willing to do that if it's a good restaurant. They suffer here with the fact that British food doesn't really sell well here, unfortunately. This is Malaysia. It's got the best cuisine in the world. It's got a diverse, local, Southeast Asian palate. Even the Westerners here don't want to eat Western food when in such a great food location such as this. So I think it's going to be a very difficult job the marketing person's got on their hands there, but they've obviously just given up. Victoria Station restaurant. Is it the worst restaurant in Kuala Lumpur? Probably. I'll tell you one thing though, if I end up getting food poisoning from this, it definitely will be.